Within this last couple of days or last couple of weeks, like how has that been? How has the excitement been for you?
Surreal. I don't think I've quite landed off of the high of the win yet. I don't think I've quite landed yet. So many opportunities and opportunities to speak, opportunities to be interviewed, opportunities to just share information, share knowledge, and share the win with everybody else, of course. That has really come out of the win on Sunday, you know, and first and foremost, I give God thanks for where He has put me in my journey, you know, because I am aware that I am just the messenger. I am just the vessel, you know, through which the message is being brought, and I give thanks to God first and foremost for allowing me to be the messenger.
And of course, your submission and surrender to being the messenger.
Yeah.
That's a big one. Now, what inspired your piece? You know, we speak so much, so many things that literally hit home for all of us. What inspired the piece?
So actually, the numbers game was inspired from my personal story and a couple of other personal stories of those around me that would have influenced the numbers game. When I auditioned for the slam and I realized that, wow, okay, I made it to the semifinals, my automatic thought was, I have to put in work if I want to get past the finals. So first thing was, what do I talk about? And I think that it is a waste of energy to get on a stage and speak about things that are not going to change lives. So first and foremost, I want to speak about something that's important. So when I noticed that I wanted to speak about Trinidad music and the impacts of Trinidad music and how we interact with Trinidad music as a society, because that's ours, you know. America has rap, Jamaica has dancehall, we have Trinidad, and we have to claim it as ours. When I noticed that I wanted to speak about it, I noticed that there's a lot of negative energy around it for some people.
Yes.
Some people feel as though the music projects a certain amount of energy and it influences something. But then when we look at it, the music is not the problem. We want to say that the music is the problem, but the music is not the problem. So I said, you know what, I'm going to spark this conversation with a few other people and see what they think. And funny enough, a lot of people feel like the music is not the cause for the outroar of crime and what we try to make it to be. And as conversation with other people is actually what inspired the numbers game.
Shakira Burton, guys, we have Shakira Burton on the Live Matters set, and we're going to stay right here, because when we come back, she's going to give us a few moments of her awesomeness. Yes.
6, 7, 8, and 9. Numbers that's so deadly. If you call a number in the wrong location, your 3 points gone. We have a problem in Trinidad. Some say the problem is Trinidad, but this Trinidad artist gonna paint the artistic solution the government pretending to look for. Cause let we be real, I never see music shoot a man yet. I never see lyrics slither and slide like snake to take up the shape of a Draco. Let we face it though. Music does influence the youth state of mind. But let me state it so the blind could see and the people in the back could hear. The music is not the real problem in Trinidad. Trinidad have problems since I small. Since Kiana Cumberbatch, Sean Luke and Ashanti Riley. When Mendes do drive by in the harp like them in the army, but we have a bigger problem. We have more youths than we have opportunities, so we pretend that the music is the real problem. But call me Cat Williams because I come in for them. They go beg me to hush when I start to stroke this pen, so I load up my worded rifle and knock it on them. I properly pen this poem to paraphrase this problem. The Republic of Trinidad and Tobago functions under the system of friends, family, and curry favor, where it's not about who you know, it's all about who knows you. They say work hard and go to school. Remember, education was the key until pull string changed the lock. Now you out of luck. Overqualified, no jobs in stock, and we wonder why thousands are youths waiting in the rain to apply for prison. We's a system built on nepotism, where we discharge a youth from the army because he failed a police polygraph. But he ain't fail because he's a criminal. He failed because he don't have an uncle that is mingled with the ministers. So when they're writing articles about limiting the violence content of Trinidad lyrics, I laugh. Because we're not fully dunce. We're fully frustrated. educated enough to understand that this game we playing, rigged from the beginning, and the application process is just a formality toppy. We already know who gets in pick. And you and me ain't it. So retirement age raised to 65. I add 5 more years of unemployment and frustration to my list as I sit in the visitor's office of OJT asking why. After 2 years, nobody called me for an interview. I guess it's on-the-job training, nothing. And at the end of it all, we want the youths to give back something. But brother, how? I'm supposed to give you something from nothing. It's idleness that has caused badness, turning safe spots into hot spots. Came on, say reprisal? Nah. I say denial, because if music is the problem, then lock me up too. Because I's an artist, boo, and my content don't change unless my inspirations do. So I come all the way from Maruga with a poem just to tell them it's not the 6, the 7, the 8, or the 9 that is the driving force behind the crime. Is the lack of bloody opportunities. So I say it again, because I have no shame. I load up my worded rifle upon them and I knock it again. And then I knock it again, and again. Hoping something change so that the cry at the ghetto will not always be the same. Thank you.
Wow, Shakira, can I hug you?
Thank you.
Oh my goodness, Shakira. It was an absolute pleasure. You were phenomenal, and I'm glad that you're able to share that piece with us, that Life Matters.
I appreciate it.
Of course. Guys, this is Shakira Burton, the champion of 2024 Poetry Grand Slam, and we brought it right here to you at Life Matters. So stay tuned for our next guest.